How the liver works. This video will give you an overview of some of the metabolic functions of the liver, metabolism of fats, proteins, and control of blood glucose levels. Lobes of the liver. Anterior view. Right lobe. The functional right lobe of the liver processes blood coming from the head of the pancreas, the pylorus and antrum of the stomach, and the midgut via the superior mesenteric vein. The left medial segment receives blood from the entire gastrointestinal tract. The liver is the largest gland of the body, can be considered a chemical factory. Its function is detoxification. The liver metabolizes toxins. Filtration. The liver filters blood and regulates circulation. Manufactures. The liver manufactures useful products that are used throughout the body. Stores. The liver stores important substances. Bile. The liver makes bile that helps digest food. Temperature control. The liver helps maintain the body to control temperature. All the blood leaving the stomach and intestines passes through the liver. The liver processes this blood and breaks down, balances, and creates the nutrients and also metabolizes drugs into forms that are easier to use for the rest of the body or that are non-toxic. The location of the liver is essential in this function, because it receives nutrient-rich blood directly from the gastrointestinal tract, and then either stores or transforms these nutrients into chemicals that are used elsewhere in the body for metabolic needs. How the liver helps regulate blood glucose when it rises. The liver plays a central role in this process by balancing the uptake and storage of glucose via glycogenesis and the release of glucose via glycogenolysis and gluconeogenesis. The several substrate cycles in the major metabolic pathways of the liver play key roles in the regulation of glucose production. Here is the pathway for the liver to control the rise of glucose in the blood. Stimulus. One example of stimulus is eating. After eating, blood glucose rises. Beta cells in the pancreas release insulin into the blood. Livers takes up glucose and stores it as glycogen. Some of the glucose are taken by the body cells. With this process blood glucose level decline. Then the body will have a normal blood glucose levels. How the liver helps regulate blood glucose when blood glucose level falls. The pancreas releases glucagon. When glucose levels fall too low, glucagon causes the liver to convert stored glycogen into glucose, which is released into the bloodstream. Here is the pathway. Stimulus. When a person is hungry, blood glucose level falls. Alpha cells in the pancreas releases glucagon. Liver breaks down glycogen and releases glucose into the bloodstream. Blood glucose level rises. Normal blood glucose is achieved. The liver plays an important role in the metabolism of proteins. Liver cells or hepatocytes change amino acids in foods so that they can be used to produce energy, or make carbohydrates, or fats. A toxic substance called ammonia is a byproduct of this process. Here is the stages of how the liver metabolizes protein. Hepatic portal vein. This large blood vessel carries amino acid from the ileum to the liver. Some amino acids are transported by blood to other parts of the body for use. Excess amino acids are deaminated to form carbohydrates and urea. Carbohydrates may be used as glucose or stored as glycogen in the liver. Urea is taken away to the kidneys and excreted in urine. The liver manufactures and secretes bile, which has a major role in the digestion and absorption of fats in the GI tract. The liver processes the excess cholesterol for elimination via bile. Transport of cholesterol to the liver for biliary elimination is essential for maintaining cholesterol balance and sometimes referred to as reverse cholesterol transport. If we don't eat soluble fiber, our bile, cholesterol, instead of being ushered out of the body and then replaced with fresh bile produced by the liver, is repeatedly absorbed and recirculated to our system. When cholesterol is recirculated, there is a high risk of increasing the low-density lipoprotein or the bad cholesterol in our blood. The liver removes waste products from the bloodstream and secretes them into the bile. The bile produced by the liver is stored temporarily in the gallbladder until it is needed for digestion, at which the gallbladder empties and bile enters the intestine. Some of the most common functions of the liver are glucose metabolism, ammonia conversion, protein metabolism, fat metabolism, vitamin and iron storage, bile formation, drug metabolism, bilirubin excretion.
Thank you for watching. If you want to study nursing anywhere, please subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for updates of my new video. If any concerns, just comment below.